have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Back in New York, top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
That's a base hit. So one out, nobody on. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a foul ball.
Get this guy out of here.
0-1 down. Backed off the plate that time. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Back in the Bronx, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Juan Soto.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Bassett back to work. And that one hammered way back there. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Green, in his 8th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Let's go. You got
One
this
out,
guy.
base is empty.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
2 on with 1 out, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So the tying run at second. In the air, right side. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 3-1. Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Carlos Rodon. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull him to second safely.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Here comes a pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
One gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter.
David Schneider.
The pitch. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. Bang, bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Man at first, and here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011, Boog. 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Few position players went ahead of Springer in that draft, including Anthony Rendon going 6th, and then Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez went back-to-back.
Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Come on, right here.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Now batting.
Doubled his first time up.
Juan Soto.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go hard, go
And
hard.
that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The center
Siggy,
fielder.
he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Bichette pulls it down, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony.
So 2 away with nobody on.
11.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The Yankees leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 5. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Juan Soto. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles.
Soto.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. 4 for 4, 2 home runs and 2 doubles.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And the slider just misses.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Kiermaier going back. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
This one ends 15-4. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. Juan Soto riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
Pop came out of the gates really strong.
First offering, and it just misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Popped in the air, left field. Varsho puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Justin Turner.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Kicks and fires. And there's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Tag. Got him.
That's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang, bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
So digging in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Juan Soto.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's up there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. One out, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Base is empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. That's ripped. Base hit. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Runner on the move. Popped up. Biggio makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Juan Soto, the next to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still. Base is empty with 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 outs, base is empty. Rips that one to right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.